It's Julia Renee.
And Kendall Aaliyah. Welcome back to the Know Your Power podcast.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode. Today, we're talking about the ultimate gym girly gift guide. And we're sending this podcast out early in the month so that you can start ordering your things either for yourself.
I was going to say, send this to the people in your life.
Yes, like anybody that is in your life, like your partner, your family, like send this to them because it's going to be like the go-to guide for what to get you. Or if you have some gym girly friends, or if you just want to treat yourself, because we all know that when Christmas comes around, you start shopping for other people. You always put one thing in your cart for you, or two or three or four.
Yeah, like Black Friday shopping, I'm always like, let's go see what they have for everyone. And then I leave with only things for myself.
I'm like, I know myself the best. So I just buy myself
on the opposite side this year, like, people in my life keep asking what I want, and I'm like, I literally need nothing. So maybe this can give you an idea, because like obviously it is part of the season, is like exchanging gifts with people. So this could help you brainstorm for yourself for answering those questions as well, because like even right now I'm like, I don't even know what I want.
I know.
To be honest.
I think I put on mine potentially like a record player. It has nothing to do with fitness. A record player.
I've always wanted a record player. That one's good.
Oh, I wanted like a new, like a luggage set, like like the base, BEIS. I don't know how to say it. Because
I've seen those.
Mine that I bought from Amazon that were cute and pink and took me through all 4 shows literally fell apart with like by the end of my season.
I break all of my suitcases. I don't know if I'm overpacking every time I travel.
I'm definitely overpacking.
I always, at least one zipper will break. And then I have to buy a whole new set, because I'm like, well, I can't travel with like a half opened luggage.
I can't travel with mismatching sets.
No, exactly.
No, that's
mine's
just
black, obviously.
ridiculous. So that's what I want. It's not going to be like the most exciting thing, because I'll be like, yay, but I won't use it until season really. But yeah. It'll be pretty to look at.
The only thing I could think of that I need, because I broke mine like over a year ago, is I don't have an air fryer anymore. So like that's a pretty easy, they're not like crazy expensive. And honestly, like I want to just buy one for myself, but I know Cooper needs something to get me. So I was like, maybe an air fryer for us so I can cook for you, you know?
So it's like really a present for me and for you, honestly.
My favorite thing ever is veggies in the air fryer with like garlic salt. And I haven't gotten to experience that. In a long time.
I also saw they have a Ninja Crispy, which I'm like, what's the difference?
Yeah.
I'm like,
it's essentially an air fryer. I think it just like, I don't even know.
It's smaller. It's like this big, isn't it?
Okay, maybe this isn't this, but I was told that they have like an air fryer technology where like they have certain containers and then you just put it over the container. Like it's almost like a not a lid, like it's way bigger than that. But yeah, I felt maybe that's not that though.
I really want to see like what's the difference between like a Ninja Crispy, because I can get my Brussels sprouts crispy in the Ninja air fryer, the regular one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, do I need this?
Do you need the crispy?
And with
they really rope you in.
Yeah, they really do. I'm like, and now we have 2 of everything.
Yeah.
We have, that's like what bodybuilders are like living together. We have 2.
Well, if you need to get rid of one of your air fryers.
Yes, I will. We do. He has, but everything he has is the next level version. It's the better one. He has the one that has like the double air fryer.
Oh, those are nice.
We have 2 food scales. We have 2 rice cookers. Yep. We have 2 weigh scales.
That's funny.
2 of all of the tools that we need. So we're going to tell you guys about all the things that you don't need, but you're going to want.
You're going to want.
First, starting with my favorite category, hair and makeup.
Yes.
The best. So the lashes that I have been obsessed with are I don't even know how to say it correctly, but they're called like they're like Flowderina. I found them on TikTok Shop.
Is that the only place they sell them?
It's the only place that I can find the exact ones that I use, and they're in the style Freya. Also, everything's going to be linked down below. Both of our Amazon girl gift guides. Girl gift guides will be linked down below. But the exact ones that I get that are like a little bit more, I would say, natural looking are the Freya ones. But I just love them so much. And I have this year become obsessed with the underlash extensions, because you can customize them I love them.
I wore them on show day because I was inspired by you, because I hate a strip lash.
Yeah,
I love how they look on other people, but they feel so heavy on my eyes. Like how they feel, I'm really bad at putting them on. So if you're like me and you typically don't wear lashes just because the process of putting them on and wearing them all day you're not used to, the under lashes are so much easier to apply, in my opinion. I have small eyes, which I think I've been in denial about, but I used to have to like cut my strip lashes. Now, like you're saying, you can just like customize the shape of your eye. They are so much more natural looking, where people were asking me if they were my lashes and I was like, of course not, but they fit so well and blend so well that they really look that way.
I know,
they're great.
And they come in, so basically like when you get them, they also have the Ardell seamless undies, which those were like my first love, and I still use them to this day. Like I will do like a combination. Like when I do my darker wing, I do the Freya lashes, which are a little bit more like sparse, and then I put 2 of the darker seamless undies on the edges to have more of like dark on the edge, and like so I do like a combo, but they come in different sizes. So it's like they call it like a lash map, where there's ones that are the length like 16, and then it's 14, 12, 10.
I don't even touch the 16s with my
I wear
small
the
eyes.
18s on the edges and then the 16s.
I literally was like mostly 12, a 13, and a 14 on mine, just because like I do have hooded eyes. I have less room on my eyelids. So, but that's the perk, is like you could get them and experiment and find what looks better
like
on you.
You can wear this exact set. If you bought it, no matter what eye shape you have, you can wear it. Because if you're Kendall, they also have like a short version, which only goes from 14s to like 8s. They even have like little 8s so that you can get tiny little.
I've seen people do their lower lash line too.
That does look
I feel like that would bother me, but it does look really pretty.
Because I just naturally have really watery and itchy eyes, if you've seen me do that. Okay, then my favorite foundation is the 24-hour Color Stay foundation. I found this one actually through Chloe, because Chloe is always trying to get me to like find Chloe's the master of dupes. If you ever need a dupe, Chloe is the master, and she found it. I tested it out for show day. It was beautiful, stunning. And they have so many colors. They also have like a normal to dry skin version, and they also have a like one that has more like hyaluronic acid. It's a little bit more. I was going to say
that's because this is L'Oreal, right? Or am I wrong? Okay. That's what I use every day, is the L'Oreal. It's like their hyaluronic acid serum foundation. And I get compliments on it all the time. I'm actually not wearing it today for the first time like several years. Oh, that's Revlon. That's what you use.
Yes.
I use this one from L'Oreal, which we'll also link down below.
Yeah.
But it's such like a pretty natural finish, where like I love wearing makeup to the gym, but don't love when it feels heavy on my skin. And this one's like it has like skincare in it. It's a light foundation, but still gives you coverage, where I just like feel glowy and very like I'm working out, and this is my natural glow.
Because like everything that I'm going to do is going to be like the most like coverage, like full, and whatever Kendall's usually is going to be like the most like glowy and natural. So we get a little bit of both, which I love. I do want to try that one too, because there's some days where I like, maybe I'm just going and doing yoga that day, or like I'm not filming or anything, and I want like just, if right now on those days I'm still using like the e.l.f. faux filter, a thing that's just.
I didn't like that one on me. It was almost too glowy. Sometimes this one's like a little less glowy.
When I do photo shoots, I don't wear that. Usually I mix a little bit of it in with this 24-hour Color Stay. When I do photo shoots, I don't do that anymore because there's flashbacks.
Smart
Flashback that happens, and I was like, oh my God, my forehead is glistening, not in a cute way.
I will say a newer e.l.f. product that I have recently introduced that I'm in love with, and I'm also not wearing today because I forgot it, is, I don't want to butcher it, I want to say it's called the e.l.f. Dew Drops, where you just put like a few drops in your skin prep before foundation, and it makes you just look so glowy and pretty, where I could see using it like with your moisturizer if you don't want to wear any makeup at all. I want to make sure I get the name right. Yeah, e.l.f. Dew Drops.
Ooh, is it called Thirst Burst Drops?
Holy Hydration Thirst Burst Drops.
Oh, and they also have the bronzy drops
Yes.
I see this.
I bought
That's
them
cute.
together. The bronzing drops look funny on me because I'm so pale. So it looks like I'm rubbing mud on my
Sometimes
face.
the bronzing drops, like they make you look like one of those copper statues that
Yes,
you would see, and you're like, "Hi."
But yeah, these like holy hydration drops are so pretty for skin prep because I'm someone who never took skin prep seriously, and now the days I do, my makeup looks so much better.
Ugh, and
It's worth it.
Damn, I just found another one that was my favorite. This year has been the year of me finding things that like I am so obsessed with. Some of it has been due to TikTok Shop, but one popped up on my Amazon as we were speaking, and I'm like, fuck. I had such a hard time creating this episode because I wanted to link everything.
Yeah.
But it would have been
These are our
so
favorites.
long. These are the things that I like have been using on repeat.
Yes.
Do you have anything else for makeup?
Not makeup, just hair.
Okay. So I found my favorite dry shampoo. So I have dark hair. You have dark hair. I'm sure you experience this problem too, where you just look dusty and crusty if you use the wrong dry shampoo.
I'm
where
literally
you have
like scared.
You have
use
like
it.
what's it called? You
The powder.
Yeah, like you just look powdery.
Like you can tell my hair was greasy and then I put
tried
powder.
to fix it.
Like it never looks right.
Yes, you could tell I'm trying to fix this issue. But I think by accident, I just tried the Dove dry shampoo in the fresh coconut. And I used Dove body wash, but I was never like, let me try the dry shampoo. I have
tried this dry shampoo, and they smell good too.
They do smell really good.
Yes.
And it's just like the clean and fresh one. It's not one for volumizing or anything, but I love it so much. It doesn't leave any residue for me. It makes my scalp smell really good because, I only wash my hair once a week, so I need a lot of dry shampoo typically.
My hair product that I found actually in prep for my show because I knew I was going to be doing my own hair on show day. And so I did like a trial run on that. Not my makeup, which was brave of me, but I was like, let's see how I can get my hair. I have very fine, thin. Okay.
Wow. That was almost like I threw it. All right. Okay.
I like the defeat of give up of just let it fall wherever it's going to fall. Julia dropped
my
phone. What was I saying? Oh, yeah.
Hair.
So, like, my hair's very, like, straight. It's giving Morticia Adams sometimes. It's giving Wednesday. It's just giving, like, long, straight, in your face, no volume, no texture. I found this volumizing, it's kind of like it's not really a mousse, but it's not a spray. It's just like a liquid, I guess, that you put in your hand and then rub through your hair. But it is by Color Wow. And it's called Extra Large Bombshell Volumizer. And this stuff, like literally, I have never had volume in my hair in my entire life.
So you don't blow dry it in or anything. You
can. I used it on like slightly damp hair. So even on my show day, like I sprayed my hair with water very lightly at the roots. And then you can add it just to your roots or to like roots and ends. But when I tell you when it does dry and it dries very quickly, like you actually have like I could actually grip my hair. And I was like, well, I've never had that because my hair's so fine that it just falls out.
Is for real.
Yeah, this one's so good. And I'm always nervous about buying. That's not a real link. It's a screenshot. I'll link it though.
Color Wow Extra Large Bombshell Volume. Me trying to, I'm going shopping here.
This one like seriously transformed my hair and I've never had that before. So if you are someone who lacks any root volume, I highly recommend this one.
Color Wow stuff works really well.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm always
really
scared
well.
of like those because it's technically like a higher end hair brand because I'm scared of the pricing and like what if I'm gonna hate it. This bottle that I got is $12 and like very small, great stocking stuffer for the holidays and small enough where it's like you're not committing to like a $30 bottle of like the full size thing.
But what I have noticed on the opposite end of Color Wow stuff, like if you're wanting like the most sleek, your hair is not going to be touched by the humidity, the Color Wow, what's it called? The Dream Coat spray. These bottles, they're so like potent.
Yeah.
And yes, it's a more expensive brand or like, what do they call it? Like whatever. Anyways, but.
Not drugstore.
Yes.
Yeah.
They work so well that the travel size is fine. Like my mom last year bought me the giant one. I'm 3/4 of the way. I still have 3/4 left.
Yeah.
And they last really, really long. But the Dream Coat one, anytime that I want my sleek, like straight look, don't want humidity to touch it, the Dream Coat spray, you blow dry it in.
Smart.
Game changer.
So good.
But I have 3 more hair stuff that I need to do. And I was only going to put one, but this is what I do every time that I do my hair wash day. And it's what I did for all my show day hair looks, where my hair looked so bomb. And it's all from Davinus. And
I've never heard of that brand.
It's more of like a salon brand. Like you typically find it like in a salon. And my hairstylist was the one that used it on me. And I texted
whatever
her.
they always use, I'm like, you leave and you can never fully recreate what they've done for you.
I almost recreated it, but I still didn't. And I even texted her and she sent me a tutorial on how many sprays she did on my hair. But all 3 of these are from Davinus. So we have a anti-humidity primer, leave-in conditioner, milk, and then we have the Oil Souffle volumizing foam. So we have primer for blow drying, we have conditioner, and we have a volumizer. And I do these 3 together and I have extensions. So just be mindful, like the thicker that your hair is, a little bit more product, thinner that your hair is, way less product. But I do all 3 of these, blow dry my hair, and man, it just makes my hair last so much longer to where I can really wear it more than I've been wearing it sometimes more than a week.
Well, I feel like I go to hat mode so quickly. Mm-hmm. You can still style your hair like almost at that week mark and it looks so good. So I trust whatever hair products you're using.
It's really, really, I love it. But yeah, that's what I use for every time that I blow dry my hair and I absolutely love it. But that's hair and makeup. Also makeup on the makeup, the blush that I have been obsessed with it so much. I have 3 of the colors now, but if you want the best blending, not patchy, almost like blurring,
tell us please,
blush, it's the YSL Make Me Blush. So good. I use color 37 the most, which is more of like a corally. For my show day where I did my pink suit, I bought number 57, which was way pinkier so that it would show up on stage. And even in a video, it was crazy. The video you took at my last show day of me on stage, I could see my blush from there. I could see it from there.
And
I was like,
sitting in the back.
And they were sitting in the back, but it was, and then they have like a neutral one that's super beautiful. But this is a little bit more of a pricey. YSL is a pretty pricey brand considering the amount that you get. But this is one of those things that I was like, this is so worth it that I want to buy it in every color because it's so beautiful, so pigmented. So it does last you a long time. I haven't needed to buy another one, but it has been something I haven't been able to put down. That's for sure.
I'm going to buy it.
It's so pretty.
Everything you have on your list, I'm buying.
I love it. Yeah, this is really just shopping with Julia and Kendall. So let's move into some skincare. Do you have some skincare stuff that you've been loving?
Yes. This one is going to be so niche, but maybe someone out there needs it. Okay. I got microblading done years ago. And
I completely
those lines were supposed to fade. It lasts a couple years, like 3-4 years. It's been like 7, and I still have some of the lines from this microblading. Granted, I went to my friend who was like learning and becoming an esthetician. That's on me. Okay, she was still learning. She might have gone a little deep, and that's why it's still here. But I do my eyebrows very differently now. So actually 2 things. First off, I always get asked how I do my eyebrows because they are intense at times. I shave off like the second half of my eyebrow fairly often. I haven't been able to since getting my eyebrow piercing. So I've been like hiding them a little more recently, but it's finally almost healed. So I can, punch the mic. So I could maybe start shaving them off again. So I shave them off. That is like one tip, is those just little razors. They're like almost the single blade with the little protector. I love those. I keep one in my makeup bag, in my car, one at like my vanity. I have them everywhere because I feel like I rather clean up my eyebrows by myself every day if I need to than go and get them waxed. So I'm a big fan of that. I like being able to shape my brows. That's one little product and a very affordable one if you need to get someone like something tiny and cheap that they'll actually use. Second thing is, I don't want to butcher the name, glycolic acid from The Ordinary. I did research. It fades like scarring and dark spots. So I've been using it. I got it because of my microblading, where I was like, this is the only thing that anything online said could actually fade those lines.
That's crazy.
So
and
if
The
it's
Ordinary
able,
is very, very affordable, which I love.
Yeah, I think it's like a $9, like pretty large bottle. I started also using it because I used to have really bad cystic acne. So sometimes I still have like some random little like dark spots or scarring on my face. And I do notice a difference where like I started just using it on the eyebrows and I was like, let's put this in other areas I would like to lighten.
What if I put it all over my face?
So I do like the outsides of my cheeks now and sometimes like by my jaw, and it really is like making a difference. I feel a difference. So it's just kind of like a toner. I didn't really have a toner in my skincare before. I don't have like a super long skincare list because I stick to what I know for a fact will not break me out. But this has done nothing but like positive things so far. So
how would you describe like your skin type? Do you
I'm
know?
very combination leaning. See, it's hard. I think I lean dry skin. Like I am constantly trying to hydrate my skin, but when I go too dry or too hydrated, I'll break out. So I have drier skin, kind of combination. It can get oily, but I try to focus more on like hydration products, which is why I think toner scared me for a while, or anything that said acid scared me for a while, because I was like, oh, I want to just fully lean into like moisture all the time. So putting this on and then like a really thick moisturizer after is what works best for me.
Yeah. I have very dry skin, like super dry skin, where I can put something on and immediately it just, it soaks it up. And then I also will get some scarring because I do have darker skin. So anytime that I do get like when my period happens, I always get pimples in the same area, but my scars last so long because of my skin color. And if I get a tan, it's even worse.
Yeah.
So that's really frustrating, but what were you saying before that? Because I completely forgot. I wanted to add something.
Too oily, I break out. Too dry, I break out. Acid scaring me.
What I have found too, because I some of these products are like a little bit more intense that I have been using, but when you do have like drier skin, it is better to kind of, is it called skin cycling?
Okay.
Or something.
Explain.
Basically, where it's like you're not using these tough things on your face every day. Like, I do not exfoliate every day. I do not use toner pads.
I will say, I don't use this every day. It's like every couple of days or like every other at most.
Yeah. So like if I, like, for example, I use like the toner pad 2 days ago, I won't use it again till like the end of the week.
Yeah.
Just because I know my skin is drier and it's more sensitive. Like if I use something that's too crazy, I'm gonna have hives all over my face.
Do you know? Oh, what's his name? Hiram Skincare with Hiram. So I like copied and pasted and followed his entire list of recommendations. And one of the things on the list was like an AHA, BHA skin exfoliator. When I tell you, my skin felt like it was going to crack and bleed because that is like a good exfoliator if you have oily skin and you need to really strip it. My skin's already on the drier side, so it was like such a painful like skin reaction. So definitely like anything, even the things on our list, whether it's mild or not, like test it out.
Know your skin.
Yeah.
And like for example, to people that are way more prone to acne and that have active acne, they could also handle a little bit more, like more of the toner pads, more of the things that are cleansing. So just be mindful of that too. And I think knowing your skin and your skin type is also really helpful. But coming to my point of my toner pads, the Medicube has a chokehold on me.
I've heard
Korean
such
skincare,
good things. Yeah.
It's so good. Saw it from TikTok. They had this giant set that was on sale where you got like everything. Everything that I've tried from that set has been amazing. So the toner pads, I've been using them like every couple of days, especially like I train typically twice a day where I'm doing cardio in the morning, then I'm training in the evening. I wear a full beat to the gym. There's sometimes where I have gunk in my face and I need to get it out. And then the Medicube collagen wrapping mask, I used it last night. It's a hydrating collagen mask.
I think that's the one I get served the most ads for.
It's so good.
I'll try it one day.
So you put it on at night and it's like glossy and jelly. Like I had it on last night and Lucas is like, the fuck is on your face? And I was like, it is my skin mask. And you wake up in the morning and you just go to bed with it. You let it dry a little bit. You go to bed. You wake up looking like a scaly lizard. And then warm water, you take it off, and every time I wake up I'm like, I'm beautiful. Like, love. I wake up so beautiful. It's gorgeous. Like you could use it every night if you wanted to. It's that good. Do you have anything else?
It's not really like skincare, but part of like my face routine is get a stainless steel gua sha for your face. I have learned that the like jade ones hold bacteria. That was like a thing that started floating around.
I still have. I didn't either. I still have the jade.
And again, being acne prone, and like I've been breaking out right now. That's like really just 'tis the season of being drier out, so like I get a little more acne sometimes. So I'm like super hyper aware of not spreading any bacteria on my face, and I never knew how to wash those anyway. Like I would always like do my best and just hope no bacteria was on them. But I think. Like I read some articles after I saw it, like mostly on TikTok of people saying it. I was like, let's see if this is real. But stainless steel, first off, easier to clean, but also doesn't hold on to as much bacteria. So swap out your gua shas.
That's really good to know.
The jade ones look prettier. I think that's why.
I honestly, the one that I have on my vanity is kind of just there because I've been using my cups. I do cupping on my face now.
Love that for you.
And it's so... I love it so much.
Like
I have these baby pink cups and I just suck it. And then
nice.
To lymphatic drainage, I do it every morning and I love it.
Oh, that too. I got, I was talking, okay, sorry, train of thought. I got a lymphatic drainage massage before my show. And so I was talking to him because he was like doing up by my jaw and like a little bit on my face. And I was like, oh, you're going way lighter than I go. And he was
go
like,
so light.
But he was explaining to me like the actual like anatomy benefits. He was like, when you push too hard, that's going to create inflammation. Because in my head, I'm like, I gotta dig in there.
I dig too hard. I know that.
I will bruise myself sometimes from going crazy.
It does feel good though, because there's difference between massaging your face and then a like lymphatic drainage massage. Like when my lady is doing it, I'm like in my head, I'm going,
this ain't doing it.
And then I leave and I'm like, I'm snatched.
Exactly. So he taught me like the lymphatic system sits right under the skin. So it's really just like getting movement without pushing. Gentle. So that's another little tip. Yeah. A free holiday tip.
Be gentle. If that's free. That's free holiday tip.
You could just tell your friend that for their gift.
Yeah. I have been avoiding trying Rhode just because I was like, it's probably not that great. Come on.
I've seen so many good things about their blushes too. I've been wanting to try so bad.
I need to try them, but I bought their hydrating like spray that I'll use because I have dry skin. So sometimes I'm putting on foundation and my skin's just dry.
Yeah.
So I'll respray it and use the beauty blender. But the one I really wanted to talk about was their glazing milk. This is what I use to prep my skin before my foundation. It's so good. I have a freshly washed face. I will do the Rhode glazing milk. I get my little fan out. I let it dry because you want to let it dry. Then I put my Paula's Choice sunscreen on, which is
amazing.
It's not oily. If you want your makeup to last all day, you don't want like an oily, sloppy sunscreen underneath. It's just like it feels like the lightest weight lotion. That's it, but it is a sunscreen. And that's all I do to prep my face. I don't even use primer anymore. And
I'm buying it.
it's so
and they're
good.
At Sephora now, right?
They are at Sephora. And I have it linked and it's on Amazon as well. So I have it linked for you guys. And then my last thing, what is my last thing? Oh, my last two things. I can't. My ice roller that looks like a popsicle. So I used to use the ice rollers. It was actually like the roller. Those suck in comparison to actual ice cubes. Mm-hmm. So I found one that's like, it looks like those popsicles that you used to have as a kid.
Yeah.
But
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like in the shape of a long oval. It has a little hole at the top. You fill it with water. You close the hole, put it in the freezer. You open it and it's
really is a popsicle then.
On your face. I use it every morning and it's the best.
Smart.
And then the diamond eye under eye patches. These are, I don't know why, but they're just so moisturizing under the eye. You can get them from Target. Every time I go to Target, I buy them like 3 or 4 at a time. They do slip in comparison to like a Rare Beauty one that they don't move. But honestly, I like them better. I like them better. They're a little slippy, but every time that I put them on, I'm like, I'm so beautiful. And then I use the extra and just put it all over my face. And it's the best. And you can get them at Target for like $2.
I think I've only ever gotten things like that as gifts. And then every time I use them, I'm like, I should really buy this for myself. And then I never do.
I love going to Target.
And that reminds me, I have one more thing on my list that has been life-changing as someone with TMJ. If anyone in your life complains about migraines, headaches, jaw pain, anything like that, I highly recommend getting them this. And it's so affordable and also on sale for Black Friday, which so are like a lot of these things that might be over by the time you're listening to this. But on sale right now, and I'll just show you. So it is this acupuncture pen. So it's like one side super fine tip, the other side's like a little more bulbous, if you will, like a little circle on the end. And it's literally the size of a pen. So I keep it on my nightstand. And if I'm having bad like jaw tension or a headache, like you literally can just like dig in and like find that exact point in that small muscle that's hurting. It has changed my life. I found it from another YouTuber and now I'm telling everyone about it.
It's kind of like those the acupressure massage balls that you'll use on like your glutes.
Just so tiny so it can get in your face. So tiny
for like your face.
I'm sure you could use this on other parts of your body too.
Oh, for sure.
It's just so small that it works really well at getting in your jaw and like up in your temples, and it feels so good.
I would love to do it to somebody and just stand next to me like this.
It's really satisfying too. But it's so nice because it's so small and it comes in like this little carrying case. So I just keep it like right next to my bed because odds are if I have a headache, I'm going to my bed. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I have this tool that can alleviate some of that pressure.
I'm just imagining walking in and you're like.
Literally. I look crazy. It's so nice though. I love it.
Okay. That's it for skincare. Gym and recovery gear. I have 3 things here. So the things that I just couldn't live without this year for gym were 2 like bags. The Buff Bunny, code Julia Renee for 10% off, Ultimate Pocket Duffel Bag. So they have a bunch of different like gym bags, whether you're a backpack girl for the gym or you're like a traditional like a duffel bag. The duffel bag, this one is my favorite. It is the most sturdy one that they have. There's so many pockets in there for all of my things. I am the Mary Poppins of gym girl bags. Like I have wrist wraps. I have kickbacks. I have, what are they called? Bands. I have glute bands. I have everything. And there's a pocket. I even have my little acupuncture ball that I use to open up my glute medius before I train. Everything, and a makeup bag. And a glute hip thrust pad. Everything fits in there. And a full giant Hydra jug bottle. And it's so sturdy. Because one thing that bothers me about some duffel bags is when you go to the gym and you set it on the ground, it kind of mushes into the ground. This one is so sturdy at the bottom and it holds its shape. It does make a
difference.
That it just like sits upright. And
also, at both of our gyms, you almost like carry the bag around with you. Yeah. I know some people like put their bag in a locker, but I like having my bag on me.
I have too many tools.
Yeah, and you want it to be cute.
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
I have too many things.
I finally switched bags, but part of me does want to switch to like a little duffel because I'm finally bringing enough tools with me to grow my glutes. So.
You're going to need a duffel for off season with all the tools. Exactly. With me now, I feel like I need more of my tools in my improvement season because I'm lifting so much heavier weight that I'm like, I need my knee wraps. I need my straps. There's some times where I can get away with like maybe not, but off season, nah.
Yeah.
The other little bag that I bring with me everywhere. I bring it to cardio, the grocery store, getting my nails done, is their mini Game Changer backpack. It's so little. It's like get big. It's so cute.
That's not the one you got me. You got me like a tiny duffel.
That is their tote bag. Their mini
their tote bag is also. So I'll add that to my list because it's adorable.
So it's so cute. The tote bag I love. I got one for like everybody in my life because I love it so much. But the Game Changer backpack, it's just so easy to use when you're going just like somewhere quick. If you're not a fanny pack girl, you can also turn it into a fanny pack. You can adjust the straps and it's a little backpack. So I love that one so much.
Cute.
And then my cupping set. I bought a cupping set.
I really should buy one.
It's so cool. I don't use it for actual cupping because I feel that my massage therapist is the only one that knows where to actually put those.
Yeah.
I could guess. I use it for glide cupping.
Yeah.
So you literally, it's like a tool. You have the cup and you have like this little gun, and the gun sucks the cup and it goes and it sucks your skin up.
Yeah.
And you glide it, obviously put some lotion on, stuff like that. But it helps relieve like the fascia that's like underneath your skin, and it's compact. The way that my massage therapist kind of described it and the way that I view it is like, I view it as like cottage cheese. You know how cottage cheese looks?
Yeah.
And how it's like lumpy and it's all squished together?
Yeah.
You don't want your fascia to be like that. And you want it to be loosey-goosey. So this is where I glide cut
work
back
out
and
that
forth.
cottage cheese.
And you kind of break it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I do that at least once a week, and it makes me able to train even harder and better the next time that I was
going to say, have you like
day.
felt a difference?
100%.
Okay. My 100%. Recovery gift idea is I love buying people a massage or like a massage coupon. So many people need that. Okay. And they won't buy it for themselves. Yeah. I got my mom one over a year ago for her birthday, and she still hasn't used it. And I'm like, please go get a massage. But like a massage or a facial or anything to like have that person pamper themselves if they will not invest in that themselves. It is always like, that's such a default gift for me because almost everyone could use one.
Oh yeah. If like you don't like getting a gift card for like a pedicure, a manicure, a massage, a facial, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? It's a really good gift.
Free pampering.
Yeah. Even the men in your life.
Yes.
They need it.
Yes.
They need it. Even if you have to force them to and schedule the appointment for them. Okay. Moving on to supplements. I, again, was
yes.
TikTok shop got me. Okay. This girl did this it was another ad, and she was talking about these digestive enzymes and this I think it's a probiotic combo, and the brand is called, I'll have everything linked. But she was talking about it, and it's probably a dramatized before and after.
That's okay.
But it's called the Physician's Choice. That's the brand, and it's a probiotic and a digestive enzyme. The reviews are crazy on this, but I'm serious. It actually works. Okay, I thought I was just gonna get duped by TikTok Shop, and it works. And what I do is I take it every night, and I wake up every morning, and I have my regular trips to the bathroom. I have had such like I don't even want to like say this, but my tummy has been so flat. I'm like no bloat.
Maybe this is what I need post-show.
Like, I'm sorry, like for real. Like I've even had like my free meals because now my coach has implemented them every week and stuff. And it's still like, I have it. I do it at night. Like I take it with my nighttime supplement, the probiotic. Because in my head, I'm like, I have eaten all day. Let me digest. And I'll wake up in the morning and like, I'm very regular, don't have any bloat. And the combination it's incredible. And I just stocked up on it again, and it came yesterday.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't tried that brand, but I've seen them on Amazon too. So if you're not a TikTok shop buyer like myself.
Yes. They do have it on Amazon.
Yeah.
So all of the things that I've said have been on TikTok shop. Only the lashes are the only place that I can find it. Okay. But everything else. Yeah. Amazon
Everything
now.
else is on Amazon. Yeah, it's a really good brand. I love Enzymedica's Digest Gold just because as a lactose intolerant, gluten intolerant girly, they have a very potent digestive enzyme. So I'm gonna look into this one too. But if you don't want the plus probiotic, just a digestive enzyme, I love Enzymedica's Digest Gold.
I don't know why I haven't been taking digestive enzymes like longer. I know that I used to, and I don't know why I stopped, but
some
really,
of them don't react well with your
Yes.
gut. Like same with probiotics is like you have to find what works with your current, like we have so much bacteria in our gut and in our digestive tract that if you take the wrong one where maybe you already have enough of that bacteria, it can be a surplus. You can feel bloated. It takes your body time to adjust. So keep that in mind. Like when trying probiotics, if maybe you tried one in the past and you're like, those don't work for me. It's like every strain is different. So try a different brand. Like try this one out. See if you like it. If it doesn't work well for you, give it to a friend.
Give
you know?
it to your poop challenged friend.
Yes. Be like, hey, you need this.
Hey, you need this. My next supplement is the magnesium that I swear
Yes.
by. I've been using this for, it's actually a powdered magnesium, and Ian introduced it to me years ago, and he's like all about like really good high quality magnesium. It's by OptiMag.
I trust any
Neuro.
supplement Ian says.
So the first time that I took it, I missed my alarm the next morning.
Literally. I take like a normal, I don't buy like a fancy one, just like a normal magnesium. But like if you're not used to taking it, it could put you in a deep ass sleep.
Yes, like I hadn't slept that deep in like 50 years.
Which is a sign of
Yes.
like your
It
body's
doesn't do-
recovering.
Yeah, it doesn't do that to me now, so don't be afraid of like you being knocked out. I was also like at the Olympia and I was doing a lot of things, but I finally had slept and relaxed. And this is the thing, like most humans on this planet are super deficient in magnesium.
Yep.
And when I'm on prep for a show, I even double like my dosage because I'm even more lacking in magnesium. And this is something that's going to help you wind down, relax you in the evening. It's not going to be like taking melatonin or like anything like that where you feel like,
Oh yeah, you don't feel like a hangover.
you're
from
not
it.
like conked out. It's not supposed to like knock you out. You're
Yeah.
just supposed to easily wind down. I take it every night at the same time because I know like, oh, we go to bed at like 9:30, 10. So I'm like winding down and go slowly to sleep, and it's just nice, and I don't feel like
Similarly, what I pair with my magnesium as of starting prep, this is something I had never taken before but always heard good things of, is specifically the branch KSM66, which is a type of ashwagandha root. And so that paired with magnesium, you can't tell me shit at
KSM
nighttime.
66
Yes.
noted.
It is just like that combination makes you so chill and mellow and stress free. And that helps on a like physiological level of actually de-stressing and like helping with cortisol and recovery. But also just like mentally, I feel like that's why I felt so chill all prep, was like having this combination that fully relaxed me every night. Like,
You're like,
as soon as I was done with
chill.
training, I would go home, I would take my magnesium, take my ashwagandha root, and I would just be like on the couch. Marshmallow
You're like,
mode. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, fully. It's like, I've never been a huge fan of CBD, just like how it feels in me, but it's like creating that combination that gives you that same mellow effect.
Oh, I'm going to add that because
Yeah.
I already do the magnesium thing. I'm going to add
Love it.
it. My next one is such a game changer, and it's Flourish by Buff Chick. When I started this, I was very skeptical about it. I love the brand, but I was even skeptical about it, and I told YouTube this. And anytime I'm skeptical about something, I give it like a good try. I'm like, let me try this for the perfect allotted amount of time, and we will give data after that. So I tried it before talking about it, and this shit worked. So it's supposed to be like PMS support, help with like irritability, like sleep, mood, cramping. It has magnesium, vitamin B6. It's seriously helps with chasteberry as well. Helps with your PMS symptoms. And I will tell you, I used to be somebody that had like my breasts would hurt, my lower back would hurt every time that my period would come. And look, I'm not saying this is what's going to happen to you. This is just what happened to me with using it consistently. I really don't have symptoms anymore. Do I have a week where I feel kind of depressed?
Happens to the best of us.
Like, it's for me now, the physical symptoms are gone. I only have like the emotional where I'm like, what am I doing with my life?
That does help though, because sometimes I have the emotional because of the physical. So if you could like eliminate some of those
now it's
symptoms.
just the emotional. It's okay. At least my back doesn't hurt. And I also feel like I'm
sad, but my waist is snatched.
Yeah, exactly. And whenever I lost my period for both of these years competing, so this is 2024 and 20, this product helped me get my period back. Last season I got it back in 4 weeks. This season I got it back in 3 weeks. Again, it's not just this product. It's also like the product, taking it consistently. It's the nutrition, coming off of cardio, my coach helping me. But Chase Berry is a magical thing, okay? And I use it now regularly, and I stay consistent with it so that I can manage my PMS symptoms when they do come.
No, that's super good to know.
Do you have any more steps?
My other one was just like creatine in general. This was my first year taking it. I'm such a fan. Buff Chicks has a really good flavored one. But even just like I've gotten, when I first started, I just bought like a random one from Target, but just introducing it, I was really nervous about taking creatine. I thought it was going to make me gain a bunch of water weight. And I don't know why I was building it up in my head, but as soon as I started taking it, like my weight wasn't impacted. I felt stronger. My endurance felt really good in the gym. It also has so many cognitive benefits where I'm someone, especially in the morning time, I'm very slow to be like quick thinking and responsive. And there's been studies that like creatine can actually help you tap into that a little easier. So I'm a big fan. I took it out at a certain point in prep and I just reintroduced it and I'm like excited to be taking it again.
Yeah, I did that too going into improvement season. And my combo for right now is the Buff Chick pre-pump in cotton candy, best flavor ever. They've come, I just can't. I'm literally reordering it so often because it's so good.
Their pump product in general is my favorite pump product.
So good. Chloe uses it. Her fiance Andy uses it. Lucas likes the flavor now too. And I'm always like, try this. And I'm like waiting to see them try the flavor. And it's like those together, whether it's like you do the pre and the creatine scoop or you do like the pump and the creatine, or like me, I call it the trifecta. Mm-hmm. The creatine, the pump, and the pre. I'm having the best like days ever. It's crazy.
Yeah, I haven't taken pre in a long time, so pump is like what I view as my pre-workout. Yeah. Because it's a lot of the same ingredients minus like the caffeine and the stimulant of it all. So if you're trying to cut back on caffeine, which I'm trying, really sensitive
to caffeine, or you're somebody that trains in the evening and you don't want to be up like all night. The pump is a great product to take. But if you're like me,
such a good gift for people too. Every time I've ever gifted anyone like a pre or a pump who is maybe newer to the gym or not like as invested in bodybuilding as me and hasn't tried a pump before, they're always mind blown, especially like, about like the tingles and like how much you can feel like pumping to the muscle you're using. Yeah. It's a fun
pump
feeling.
Makes me look better in the gym. I'll tell you that much. And then my last one, I have, Lucas liked it so much, and I'm sorry I'm bringing up Lucas so much because I'm being that annoying girl who's like, so it's funny that you say that, but like my boyfriend, I'm being that girl, okay?
I love it for you personally.
He's adorable. But he loved the flavor of the fudge brownie. He makes this thing called whey drip.
I've tried it for the first time. Not my favorite.
I hate it. And he had me try it because he'll often come up to me with snacks and just put them in my face.
Well, did you try it alone?
He made the whey drip, and the way.
But does he just eat the whey drip? Because most people put it like on top of like oats or something. He'll eat it by itself. Okay, that's odd. He'll
put it on a rice cake.
What a lot of girlies do is they call it a bloat bowl, which I don't know entirely what's in it, but I know they use like Rice Krispies almost. So it's basically just like puffed rice and they'll whey drip on top of it. And I'm like, that I could see being good. Yes. On its own, not the best.
He just get in one of the baby spoons because we eat from baby spoons.
Same.
And I gagged and said, "Get me my water."
Oh no!
But he'll
me
eat
feeding
that.
Cooper anything.
Yeah, he eats it like once a day. And when he found the fudge brownie, Buff Chick whey, I came back from my trip and it was gone. It was like almost gone.
Wait, I don't know if you said this. If you already did on the podcast, I'm so sorry to the listeners for repeating it, but I can't remember if you just told me or if you mentioned it on the pod about his new obsession with Splenda.
It's not new. Oh, it is new.
Yeah, it is.
It is new.
Well, not new now.
Yes,
but
because I don't think that he used it prior to coming here from Germany. But yeah, he's obsessed with Splenda.
Yeah, you told me similarly. You came back from a trip and he used like all the Splenda.
Whole Splenda box was
so
gone.
funny.
And the look on his face was like
what?
I'm in trouble. And it was more so like funny because like he eats like like a baby. Aww. It's hilarious. He eats a lot of food, but it's funny. Yeah, he loves Splenda. So those are my favorite sups that I couldn't live without this year. I have it at least every day. Mm-hmm. Unless I'm not training, then I don't have my pre and pump. Clothing, these things I couldn't live without. Buff Bunny finally came out with the Micro Legacy shorts, and they're the 4-inch shorts. They're the shortest ones that they make. I bought them in every color, 2 of every color, because I love them so much, and I can't wait for them to launch more colors, and I'm obsessed with them. The Miracle Seamless leggings. If you want your butt to look better than everybody else's on this entire planet, get those. I have those in every color too. So much so that I accidentally bought a duplicate of a couple of colors, and I'm like, now I have 2 of the same color. But what I love about them is that it gives your butt space to breathe. It doesn't pancake your butt, so the fabric around your glutes is different. It's hugging in the waist, and then there's a compression underneath your glute and your hamstring, so it just highlights your glutes perfectly. And I'm obsessed with them. I wear them every day to cardio because they're so cute. I love them. Any clothes thing you like?
I feel like I'm just gonna plug
Midnight
my
Motive.
See, not to be annoying in that way.
One of my favorite bras, though, when I want a bra that makes my boobs look good and is so comfy, is the Midnight Motive.
I
bra.
literally wear. I saved like 5 or 6 of those for myself. I was like, sorry to the other medium girlies. I was like, I'm saving these.
Hey, you're producing them.
The leggings I'm wearing are very similar to the Buff Bunny ones, where there's space for your glutes. There's a scrunch in between that isn't like an in-your-face scrunch, but does a lot for your glutes. And then these have like a little, almost like scoop under the glute.
Oh, that's nice.
But I feel like when brands started doing that, like Gymshark back in the day was one of the first ones to add the like slight compression under the glute. There wasn't enough room for your glute, where they would almost like either cut it off or sit really funny, or they were colored so you could like really see them. Since this is black on black, it's just really subtle and gives like, it's for bigger glutes. So like it's going to fit any glute size. So it just like sits under and almost like scoops your butt up.
It's like 2 hands that are just holding it underneath.
Yeah. In general, just like anything from my brand, the Midnight Motive, I'm doing a big restock. I'm releasing some stuff for Black Friday, which will be in the past by the time you're listening to this. But I have more products that get here after Black Friday. So those will be released early December, early enough to buy in time of getting them for Christmas.
Yeah, and this would be coming out early December.
Yeah, so they might be live already. If they're not live, they're coming soon. But I'll start teasing them like as soon as I get them in-house. But I have hoodies I've been working on, different sweatpants. I'm doing a restock on my joggers that people have been asking for like a full year. It is crazy. Black Friday is my 1-year anniversary. It's like my birthday.
Right. You launched on Black Friday last year.
So I wish I was like a little more prepared this year, but I was so focused on prep the last month that I wish I did like this big old thing, but at least I'm able to restock some of our products.
Can you still do a photo shoot with a black cake and a number 1 birthday? And then
I'm doing a photo shoot today where in my head, the visual I wanted just for like my own pride was laying out every product I've done so far. So I have them all in my car actually, because I was going to stop on the way home and just get a shot of like everything I've made so far, because it's been an incredible year. So
I can't believe it's been a year. That's insane.
I know. It went by so, I think I like released and then kind of like went MIA for a little while because I was like really nervous. And then I came back a couple months into 2025 with like consistent releases, and I've been consistent since then. So it doesn't feel like it's been a year since that first drop was kind of like a solo drop, but yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, shop Midnight Motive for clothing. Really, if you love the color black and white.
and I wore your jersey on your show day, and people were like, it was so cute, and I just like tucked it in the front, and I wore it with the Buff Bunny cargo pants, and then they liked the outfit. It was a good combo. The other things that I've been obsessed with, the double dip sports bra from Buff Bunny. It's so comfortable. It's a good, solid bra. Like if you want something that is really comfortable, it's going to look good on nearly almost everybody's boob shape and size. This is the one to get. Also, 3-pack scrunch socks. Kendall is currently wearing one of them on her left foot.
On my right foot.
On her right foot.
Yeah.
I get these for everybody too, because I feel like everybody needs socks because they just get so crusty and dirty. My issue with them is
my cat steals all socks. So I spent 20 minutes looking for my other one this morning. I was like, we're not finding it. It's hidden somewhere, probably in one of his beds. Anyway.
Yeah. They have those. And if you're more of like a crew neck sock, they have the 3-pack of the crew necks, but I buy those all the time. And then the Halo baby tees.
Cute, yeah.
And the long sleeve tees that are just like regular long sleeve t-shirts, but they're so comfortable. And every time that I do a launch, my sister wants one, Maya wants one, Chloe wants one, because they're so comfortable. You could wear them to bed. I wear them big over my cardio stuff. And the Halo baby tees, they make you look so snatched. Mm-hmm. Highlight your shoulders. They're such soft, buttery fabric, and they cinch your little waist in. I got you a black one and a white one, and it's on the way.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I'm so excited. You gave me the long sleeve, and I've been wearing it like almost to the point where I was like, I need to wash this. I
got you the short sleeve white and black one too.
The Buff Bunny zip up. I don't know what they're called, but they're like the BBL jacket, if you know, like the online terminology. But it's just like a zip up. I wear those every time it's clean because they are so flattering, and they hit at like the perfect like pant line where they don't go all the way down to like below your hip bone, but they're also not like cropped.
Yeah.
They're literally, I wear that black one like at least once a week.
Mm-hmm.
I
wonder if they restocked, because I went, like, they obviously had their Black Friday thing, and I put in 3 separate orders because I kept going back.
I've been on there
and
too.
Every time that I've gone, I'm like, damn, they running out of stuff. So go check it out, guys. Code Julie Renee.
Code Julie Renee. Okay.
Any more shopping things?
Just kitchen wise, if you're gonna like get someone who's maybe a gym girly in your life or a gift for yourself, and you want like a little more investment in it, but something they would use every day, the Ninja Creamy, I highly recommend. I love that thing so much. I bought one in preparation for post show, because I was like, this is gonna make having a healthy in my macro sweet treat very easy. And we were talking at Friendsgiving with like one of our other competitor friends, and she was like, I literally have it in prep and just do like water and protein powder.
That's what
and you're like so smart. And she's like, sometimes I crush up like a rice cake on top, and it's like such a fun way to experiment with foods while still being on your fitness journey. So highly recommend. Just the normal Ninja Creamies, what I got was like the deluxe one. I actually found mine on Facebook of someone who like bought it, tried using it once, wasn't for them, resold it for like half the price.
That's
amazing. Even if it's like repurposing, or I mean, I usually don't like giving other people gifts of something I bought secondhand, but like if it is a gift for yourself, or maybe if you don't mind, or you know that they also like getting things secondhand, they also have a new variation that's like a soft serve.
That's the one Lucas got.
Have you tried it?
It's in my we're currently like, we're gonna switch out all my things
for his things.
He's the better idiot.
Please tell me how that one is, because I'm so curious.
I'm like, I don't know how to work this thing. So
in my head, it's not worth like the price difference, but if you like soft serve, then of course.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm like, is it gonna be? Because I've tried. We need to test it to see if it's actually like worth it.
Because I've like gotten, because I make Cooper one like every day. I've finally like gotten my texture down for the normal one.
It does take a little bit to like get yours down, but it's so high volume. Like when you do make it, especially if you're someone like me who gets like super snacky at night, and I want something sweet and I want something savory, I will do like the Ninja Creamy, and I put sugar-free pancake syrup on it. Yeah, and even just that and a fat-free whipped cream. I'm like, this is a lot. Like, it is really high volume and it's delicious.
Yeah, it's amazing. And it's really protein powder. I mean, of course you can make it like quote unquote unhealthy and add toppings and live your life. I got the sugar-free Justin's peanut butter cups for Cooper's.
Ooh, that's cute.
And he said it was so good because there is like a mix-in one. So yeah, add toppings, stuff like that. Another like easy one everyone would use would be like an air fryer. For Valentine's Day this year, which is so random, Cooper got me. I needed it. So I was so grateful. A rice cooker.
Yes.
Just like if you notice like, hey, this person cooks all the time and doesn't have this one thing that would make their life easier. Cooker. Get them that gift or get them a better one or the upgraded version or something they could swap out. Because like when I did have an air fryer before it gave out on me because I blew a fuse. It was like a really old one, like getting a new one or like a cuter, more aesthetic one, like little things like that are always so meaningful to me. Like because I spend so much time cooking and all gym girlies do, like we're always in the kitchen. So anything to make that aspect easier.
Especially if you're making rice like around the clock, having a rice cookers.
I don't even remember what I was doing before because I went a few months without one and I think I was cooking it on the stovetop and I was like, this feels like medieval times. I don't even know
how to make it. Like when I went to
it was never great. I'll tell you that.
When I went to my show in Atlanta and I brought my mom, I freaked out and went, Mom, I don't have a rice cooker. And she's like, so?
Yeah,
and I was like, I don't know how to make rice. And she goes, you make it on the stove. I said, you know how to do that? And she goes, yeah.
But rice cooker is so much easier.
She made it perfectly.
Okay.
Like she made it perfectly. I would have never done that, but the rice cooker makes it perfect fluffiness.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it on the stove.
Yeah. No. And there's like affordable versions of those. Even like they have, I do not know the name of the brand. Starts with an S, I know that much. But they make like really aesthetic, like pink or like baby blue, like toasters and like little things like that. Yes.
Schmeg.
Yeah, I knew it was some like
that's been on one of my lists for a while because I just use my air fryer to toast my toast.
Yeah.
And my bagels, and honestly, it works fine.
Yeah.
So I just haven't but it's really cute and aesthetic, and I think that's the only reason I want it.
So yeah, get it for someone in your life.
Get it for someone. Get it for yourself.
All the aesthetics, all the gym girl things.
We'll have everything linked down below. And as always, we love you all so much, and you're more powerful than you think.
Bye.